Okay, this is how to accomplish this task. The challenging inferring expression collection. That's the name of the task. Then you can see that there are two input tabs here. This one, the first one is for searching image, where you can search image. So what are the kinds of image you are searching? You are searching for an image of a group of objects, maybe a group of birds, a group of human beings, group of people, students, whatever it is. Then the second input tab is where you paste in the image address that you have searched. So I think this is where I went and did my search. I was searching for a group of dollars in Africa. Then got this picture, right click and copy the image address. Then I come back and I pasted it here. I've already pasted the image. You can see the image is showing here already. Then after I've imported the image, I can now proceed by clicking on annotate. Once I click on annotate here, this is where the work starts. So what are we expected to do here? We're expected to give description of this image or of a distinct character in this image bit by bit. Maybe you decide to go with this first person. You want to give a description that can easily identify this first person bit by bit. So what you do, you don't just give the description immediately. You'll be giving them using simple grammar, not ambiguous grammar. I say, like the example, they said build your expression step by step, starting broad and adding clues until your target object matches. For example, the man, maybe you give a first clue, the man as a first clue. Then the next clue, wearing jeans. That will give you the man wearing jeans. Then the next clue will be third clue will be sitting on a chair. That will give you the man wearing jeans sitting on a chair. So that's an example they gave. They also gave a warning here that you should avoid using ambiguous expression. So avoid using ambiguous grammar. Just use simple clauses, two, three, four words that can give the description you are expecting. Okay. Okay, now let's start by giving a distinct description for this woman by the far right. The woman on the tie and the red shirt or red clothes. Okay. We can start by giving our clues. Remember, we give the clues step by step. We can start by writing a woman, and press enter. Once you type, you press enter. It will run a detection scan to detect the possible objects that are women in this picture. You see, it has detected about 12. You can see them. The masks are in different colors, about 12 distinct objects that looks like women. Now we are going to remove the ones that we think that cannot go for us, or the ones that are not too clear to the description we gave. For example, this one now by the this one here is a bit off. I can't see, the picture is not too clear, so I can't identify if it's a woman or not. So I'll just delete, select and delete. See the delete here. Click on delete and I'll delete this marks. There's another one here. I also delete this one. Uh, there is one here. Okay, this one is facing back. I'm not sure, so I delete this one. Let me delete this one also. Then, okay, I think I have about 8 marks left. I can proceed. I can just to confirm it. Click on this green tick button here. That's to confirm. So I've confirmed the first clue. What is next is to add the second clue. Add clue to click on it. Then you can add the description before the first clue, or you can add it after. I want to add the description after. That will be, I will now say a woman. Let me say a woman of black skin color. Then I press enter. Then it will still give me a number of marks. I think 8. Then I will have to still select and delete the ones does not that I'm not too sure they will fit in, most especially those that are from a distant range. So we need to be accurate. Okay, let me leave this format and then click on confirm. So I've confirmed the second clue. Clue 2 confirmed, you see it here. It will pop up. Then I will now add my third clue, that's clue 3. You will have a woman of black skin color. I will not say standing. I'm just trying to give you a description. Remember, my focus is on this woman here by the far right, wearing a hair tie and a black cloth. So I'll say standing and the red clothes, sorry. I will say a woman of black skin color standing and press enter. The tray has started. Then I will still select. So one, two, three, they are standing. This person here, this mask here is not standing. I have to delete because I'm working with the description I give. So I should have three masks here, three marks. Then I will now click on confirm. I've confirmed the third clue. The next is to add clue 4. We now have a woman of black skin color standing. What other description would I give now? Okay, standing, then wearing a head tie, wearing a head tie, and press enter. Okay, it still gave us the three masks, which is correct. One, two, three. These three women, they are putting on a head tie, so they are correct. But let's see if, okay, our confirm is not clickable. What do we do? We just have to perform one operation. They want us to perform an operation before it can be clickable. Sometimes it's you face this challenge maybe from your clue 4 or 5. Yeah. So what do you do? Click on add objects. Add objects, hold and drag. Just hold and drag any, you can do it on anywhere, whether this woman or the other one. Just okay. Let's see if it's clickable. We just created an object, a mask or a mask. So let's see if it's clickable now. It's not yet. Okay, what do we do? We go back and delete this mask we created, this master thing we created now. So we select it and select and delete. See a delete icon here. Let's go back and check if it's clickable now. Okay, it's clickable now. We will now confirm our fourth clue. Fourth clue 4 has been confirmed. Then we will now proceed to add clue 5. Note that uh, the description you are going to give will be a minimum of 5 clues. Like you can't, your clues should not be less than 5. If they are less than 5, you can't proceed to verify and submit. Uh, you can only submit if the clues are 5 and above. You can do 6 clues. But let's, even if you are stopping at 5, let that 5 give a perfect description of the character we are considering here. Then add clue 5. Now have a woman of black skin color standing wearing a hair tie. Yeah, and then what is will now give a distinct uh, a hair tie. I can also say wearing wearing a red cloth, wearing a red cloth, and press enter. Wearing a red cloth. Yeah. So we now we still have the three marks. So I'm going to delete. This one is not wearing a red cloth. We delete. This one is not wearing a red cloth. We delete. So we are left with this distinct character, this distinct woman here. So after this now, uh, we will now confirm. Yes, we have confirmed our profile. Once you confirm, you see it will write ready. It will now change to ready here. Ready, that means you can proceed to verify and complete. Or if you think the description are not enough, you can still add more clues. Maybe click on add clue 6. Then what we do now, we are done. We now click on verify and complete. It will bring out, then take, be careful on this part. It will bring out some dialogue questions. The first question will be any ambiguous terms. Yeah, any ambiguous terms. Your answer should be no. It will also bring out a second dialogue question. Can this shortcut expression alone identify the target? Your answer should be also no. So both questions should be no. Then you proceed. You see complete, you see refine and complete. This refine is for, I think it's for AI to refine your description for clarity, but uh, I don't usually go. I just click on complete, no refinement. Click on complete. Yeah, you see annotation completed, added ref 2 over 3. That's all. You can do annotation for another annotation still on the same image for either this woman or this woman. Just give a distinct description for any of them. So that's how it works. Once you are done, maybe I'm done with this image. Okay, I've done two annotations already. I did one earlier. This is the second one. So maybe I will do a third one and I can now click on submit. So I can still submit these two annotations I've done already. I can now click on submit to annotation and we are done with the task. So this is how to go about the task. Any question or confusion, you can drop a comment. Thank you.